Sometimes life breaks us so badly that even breathing feels hard. Sometimes the road is dark and hope looks very far, but a mother never learns to give up. She fights with love. She wins with courage. This is the story of a brave mother. My name is Meera. I live in a small town in India. My town is quiet and simple. There are small houses and narrow roads. People know each other. I am a poor mother. I do not have a big house. I do not have a good job. But I have a big heart. I live with my little son, Arav. He is 8 years old. He is kind and smart. He loves to draw pictures. He always smiles at me and says, "Mom, you are my best friend." Our life was simple. Every morning I woke up early, I made tea. I cleaned the house. Then I went to work in other people's homes. I washed dishes. I swept floors. I cleaned rooms. People paid me little money, but I was happy because my son was with me. One day everything changed. Arav came home from school. He looked tired. His face was pale. He did not eat food. At night he had fever. He was shaking. I touched his head. It was very hot. I felt scared. I took him to the doctor. The doctor checked him carefully. He looked serious. He said, "Meera, your son is very sick. He needs treatment fast." I asked, "Doctor, will he be okay?" The doctor replied, "Yes, but the treatment is expensive." My heart stopped. Expensive. I had no savings. I had no rich family. I had no support. I asked in a low voice, "How much money do I need?" The doctor told me the amount. It was too big for me. That night, I did not sleep. I sat near Arav's bed. I watched him breathe. Tears rolled from my eyes. I whispered, "God, please help my child." But crying was not enough. In the morning, I stood up. I wiped my tears. I looked at my son and said, "I will save you. I promise." That day, I decided to fight. I started working more. In the morning, I cleaned 5 houses. In the afternoon, I washed clothes for people. In the evening, I cooked food in a small hotel. My hands hurt, my back pained, my legs felt weak, but my heart stayed strong. Some people laughed at me. They said, "Meera, you are only a maid. You cannot collect so much money." I smiled and answered, "I am not only a maid, I am a mother." Every night, I counted my money. Small notes, small coins, but every rupee gave me hope. Sometimes I felt tired. Sometimes I felt broken. But when I saw Arav's face, I got new strength. One day, Arav asked me, "Mom, why do you work so much?" I touched his hair and said, "Because you are my world." He smiled. One day, my neighbor saw me crying. She asked, "Meera, what happened?" I told her everything. She held my hand and said, "You are not alone." She shared my story with others. Some people helped me. Some gave money. Some gave food. Some gave work. The hotel owner increased my pay. A shopkeeper gave me free rice. Slowly, hope started to grow. Every day, I thanked God. After many weeks, I finally collected the money. My hands were shaking. I took Arav to the hospital. The doctor smiled and said, "You are brave, Meera." They started Arav's treatment. He stayed in the hospital for many days. Every night I sat near him. I held his hand. I told him stories. Sometimes he cried. Sometimes he smiled. One day he said, "Mom, will I be okay?" I looked into his eyes and said, "Yes, my hero. You will be strong." Slowly, Arav started getting better. His fever went down. His face became bright. One morning, he stood up and hugged me. He said, "Mom, you saved me." Tears filled my eyes. After some weeks, the doctor said, "Arav is fine now." My heart felt light. I thanked everyone. I thanked God. At home, Arav smiled again. He drew pictures. He laughed. One night he looked at me and said, "Mom, you are my hero." I hugged him tightly. I understood something that day. Money can help. Doctors can heal. But a mother's courage can change life. Life is not easy. Pain comes. Problems come. but courage makes us strong. A mother never gives up. She fights with love. She wins with hope. If you like this story, please subscribe to our channel. Learn English through stories. Listen, speak, and grow every day. Thank you for watching.